Hey everyone, we are back and it's time to head into the Cuttlefwoosh Habitat. Yep, we're going to find all of the Smiley Flowers and complete all the discoveries in this stage, so let's get started. Okay, first up, let's try and eat a Cuttlefwoosh. Obviously they are too big to swallow, but we can find out what they taste like. Smooth and rubbery. Okay, now let's hop onto the back of one of these guys, and we can fly around on them by jumping on their back, and we can steer them too by moving Yoshi to the left and to the right to rotate them. Also, if we fly fast enough, we can crash into stuff and inhale it with our Cuttlefwoosh. Okay, over here on the right side of the cave, we will find a UFO that's carrying a Smiley Flower inside of it. So we want to destroy the UFO to get the flower, but first we need to knock it out of the cave before we destroy it. So just line up your Cuttlefwoosh and hit the UFO in a straight line when it's hovering by that opening over on the left. Now let's head back to the right and past the UFO that we found, and we will see a bunch of crates with apples inside of them. Break open all of the crates and inhale all of the apples with your Cuttlefwoosh. And the more apples that our Cuttlefwoosh eats, the faster that it will fly. And we can eat flowers too, so try and eat every flower that you come across in the stage. There are multiple discoveries in the stage for eating lots of flowers. Next up, we're going to come across a group of Floofly or Floofly clouds, and they're flying in a circle. We just have to inhale all of them to complete another discovery. Yeah, how do you pronounce it? Is it Floofly or is it Floofly? How do you pronounce it? Let us know in the comments. Just above us here on the left are a bunch of note fruits. Inhale them too. Okay, next up, let's get Smiley Flower number 1. It is behind a timed event, so we have to hit the switch on the wall and a bunch of blue tokens will appear. Scoop up all of the tokens before the time expires to get the Smiley Flower. And right below us are a bunch of Crazee Dayzees walking in the grass. Inhale those guys too. And also down here is a whole mess of butterflies, so let's get them next. Finally, we have one last thing to vacuum up here, this golden butterfly. It moves fast, so just crash into it and then inhale it. Okay, next up we're going to do a lot of discoveries at once, including completing the big discovery in the stage. So we have to complete in a race against 4 other Cuttlefwooshes, and with our Cuttlefwoosh powered up with apples and note fruit, we can easily win this race. So one thing that we need to do as we race up to the top is collect 3 more apples along the way to gain super speed. And there we go, now with our Cuttlefwoosh supercharged, we just need to fly to the top and reach the mama first. And there we go, we have won the race and completed 6 discoveries at once, including the big discovery in this stage. So yeah, just make sure your Cuttlefwoosh is charged up with apples and note fruit before doing the race, and you can complete all of these in one shot.
Wasabi. Daume Elui.
Okay, now let's head back up to the racers. They will respawn, and we have a few more discoveries to complete up there. The next one that we're going to do is ground pound our Cuttlefwoosh into another one of the racers. And then hop onto one of the other racers to complete another discovery. And one last discovery that we can complete with the racers just requires us to bounce into one of them as we're racing. Over here on the right is a wind tunnel. Let's head in there next. And inside of this tunnel is another Smiley Flower that you can try and grab as you're racing up on your Cuttlefwoosh. But if you miss it, just hop off of the Cuttlefwoosh and float back down with Yoshi to grab the flower. Okay, we are almost done. We just have a few more discoveries left to complete. So for the next one, we are going to need to power up our Cuttlefwoosh again with apples. So first, let's grab all of the apples in the bottom section of the stage. There are a bunch over here by the UFO, and there are some more back by where the note fruit are. And then after we grab all of the apples in the bottom section of the stage, we can then head back up to the racing part where we can get the rest of the apples that we need to fully supercharge our Cuttlefwoosh. Okay, we are fully powered up now, so let's head back down to the bottom of the cave where we will find a small lake with a bunch of fish inside of it. First, we'll dive into the lake at normal speed and inhale some of the fish that pop out of the water. And then dive down at full speed to get the big, beautiful fish. Okay, now let's head back up to the racing area one more time. There are two things left to do up there. On the left, a little higher up, we will find a cave entrance that contains a bunch of Mildes inside of it. Fly into the cave to complete another discovery. Once we exit the cave, if we go up just a little bit further and to the right, we will find the fourth and final Smiley Flower inside of a crate. Okay, we just have one discovery left in here to complete, and this one we just need to eat a bunch of flowers, so just fly around the habitat and keep inhaling flowers off of the trees until you have consumed enough to complete the discovery. There are a bunch of flowers in the racing section and a lot in the cave too. So there we go, that 100% completes the Cuttlefwoosh Habitat. So that is a wrap for this guide. We hope you found it helpful, and if you did, please like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate the support, and it does help our channel grow. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and we will see you at the next stage.